Welcome along to a fun and interesting fact that happened on this day. On this day, the 1st of January 2016, a momentous event took place in the world of cinema. Let's take a step back though to appreciate the anticipation leading up to this day. The hype around Star Wars: The Force Awakens had been building for years. It was like a dormant volcano waiting to explode with the passion of countless fans and the curiosity of a new generation. The marketing strategies employed were nothing short of genius. Trailers that teased just enough to ignite imaginations, merchandise that flew off the shelves, and fan theories that spread like wildfire across the internet. The anticipation was palpable, like the calm before a storm. It was more than just a movie, it was a cultural event, a collective experience that transcended the confines of a movie theater. It was the return of a saga that had touched millions of hearts, a beacon of shared memories and emotions, and then, the release. The world held its breath as the opening crawl lit up the screen, the iconic theme music reverberating in the hearts of the audience. The initial reactions were a mix of awe, nostalgia, and pure exhilaration. Critics lauded it as a triumphant return to form, praising its blend of old and new. Fans reveled in the familiar yet fresh narrative, the beloved characters returning alongside captivating new ones. The Force Awakens was not just a movie. It was a phenomenon, a tidal wave of emotions and nostalgia that swept over the world. Its success was not just measured in box office numbers, but in the joy and excitement it brought to fans old and new, the memories it rekindled, and the new stories it started. The stage was set. Star Wars: The Force Awakens was on a path to make history. The Force Awakens didn't just awaken the fans but the box office as well. The release of Star Wars: The Force Awakens in December of 2015 sparked an intense box office battle, with eager fans flocking to theaters to witness the revival of this beloved space saga. As the seventh installment in the Star Wars series, The Force Awakens had big shoes to fill. The initial box office numbers were promising. On its opening weekend alone, it raked in a staggering $247 million in the US and Canada, shattering the previous record held by Jurassic World. But it wasn't just the dinosaurs that The Force Awakens was up against. The movie was released in a season ripe with fierce competition. Blockbuster hits like The Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 2, and Spectre were also vying for the attention of moviegoers. Yet the Force was undeniably with Star Wars, as it continued to dominate the box office week after week. In comparison to its predecessors, The Force Awakens was a force to be reckoned with. Even though the original Star Wars trilogy and prequels had set high standards, The Force Awakens quickly surpassed them in terms of box office earnings. It was clear that the Star Wars franchise had returned stronger than ever, captivating both old fans and a new generation of space adventurers. Yet, the ultimate test was still to come. The reigning champion, Avatar, held the title for the highest-grossing film in the US and Canada. Released in 2009, Avatar's revolutionary special effects and immersive world-building had earned it a staggering $760 million in domestic box office revenue. The Force Awakens, with its compelling narrative and nostalgic charm, was gaining ground fast. It had awakened a dormant passion for interstellar adventures and lightsaber duels among the audience. But the question remained: the Force was strong, but was it strong enough to topple the reigning champion, Avatar? As the new year rang in, so did a new record. On the first day of 2016, Star Wars: The Force Awakens accomplished something remarkable. It surpassed James Cameron's Avatar to become the highest-grossing film in the US and Canada. This wasn't just a win for the Star Wars franchise, but a monumental moment for the film industry as a whole. The space opera had managed to dethrone a film that had held the title for nearly 7 years. The Force was indeed strong with this one. The reaction was electric. Fans of the franchise celebrated with the same fervor as they had when the movie first hit the screens. They took to social media, rejoicing and sharing their love for the galaxy far, far away. The Force had awakened, and it had awakened in a big way. And what about the industry? Well, they were left in awe. The Force Awakens was not just a movie, it was a cultural event. It had managed to capture the hearts of millions, creating a surge of nostalgia, while introducing a whole new generation to the magical world of Star Wars. The creators, too, were over the moon. The film's success was a tribute to their hard work, dedication, and above all, their ability to tell a story that resonated with so many. This was a significant milestone. It signified that stories of hope, adventure, and the eternal struggle between good and evil were still as captivating as ever. It was a testament to the enduring appeal of Star Wars, a franchise that had been enchanting audiences for decades. But beyond that, it was a testament to the power of cinema itself. The Force Awakens' success underscored the ability of films to transport us to different worlds, to make us feel a part of something bigger, to inspire and entertain in equal measure. And just like that, Star Wars, The Force Awakens, was at the top of the cinematic world. It was a testament to the enduring appeal of a galaxy far, far away, and a reminder that in the world of cinema, the Force is always with us. The records were broken, but the impact of Star Wars, The Force Awakens, was far from over. The film, a stirring blend of nostalgia and novelty, breathed new life into the beloved franchise, rekindling the fervor of longtime fans and captivating a fresh generation of viewers. The Force Awakens set a new standard for the Star Wars saga. Its success proved that there was still a thirst for tales from a galaxy far, far away, paving the way for a series of sequels, spin-offs, and series that have since become a mainstay of popular culture. It also paved the way for Disney's strategy of reviving classic franchises, a playbook that has been adopted by other studios. But it wasn't just the Star Wars universe that was influenced by The Force Awakens. Its success had a profound impact on the film industry, reinforcing the power of blockbusters and the pull of nostalgia. It demonstrated the potential of a well-executed franchise reboot, a lesson that has been heeded by other film series. Moreover, the film's achievement at the box office was a testament to the enduring appeal of cinema. In an age where streaming services are increasingly dominant, The Force Awakens reminded us of the unique magic of the big screen experience, of the communal joy of sharing a cinematic adventure. The film also left its mark on popular culture, introducing a new set of iconic characters and memorable moments that have since permeated our collective consciousness. From Rey's journey from scavenger to Jedi, to the tragic fall of Kylo Ren, these narratives continue to inspire and entertain. In the grand scheme of things, The Force Awakens did more than just shatter box office records. It reignited a legendary film series, reshaped the cinematic landscape, and touched millions of hearts around the world. Star Wars, The Force Awakens didn't just set records, it awakened a new era in cinema. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this fun fact that happened on this day, then there will be another one at the same time tomorrow. Please like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and we'll see you then. Take care. Take